all 6 of us, as part of Expedition 71, are on the space station for the 4th of July. For me, the 4th of July is about hanging out with friends and family and celebrating our freedoms. But 4th of July means a little bit something to every single one of us.
For me, 4th of July is a time to reread some of the documents that our founding fathers put together that are actually kind of sacred to me. We have up here the Declaration of Independence, we have the first constitutional draft, and we have the first Bill of Rights. And these are sacred words that every American should be familiar with. And they're sacred not because everybody agreed with everything, far from it at the time. They're sacred because they provided a framework for this beautiful idea of an independent multicultural democracy to form and actually function. And we're still building our more perfect union. Everybody knows that, but let's recommit. And as we do that, let's celebrate a 4th of July and celebrate the great nation that we live in.
For me, the 4th of July always reminds me of the freedoms that we continue to fight for every day all over the world. And it also reminds me of being with my family and friends and celebrating those freedoms that we still recognize and celebrate every day.
For me, the 4th of July is just a reminder of the fortitude that it took for our forefathers and their families to not only have the will to fight for our freedom, but also the courage to do so.
Yes, and in that light, this freedom that we all know and love is all we've ever known. All 6 of us, probably the majority of y'all, we've only known freedom. And that's not been the case throughout the history of our nation that started before the Declaration of Independence was signed. And we're just grateful for this opportunity to share this freedom in this time with each of you.
For me, the 4th of July means home. I grew up in Boston, the start of our country, where a lot of amazing things happen to make sure of the freedoms that we've been talking about. For now, this is our home, but we'll be happy to come home to the United States of America.
Happy 4th of July!